The first step that Hindu philosophy talks about on the path to God is to recognize that within us is a seer of ultimate truth. What we see in the world is one thing, but a greater truth is that seer, that rishi, that guru, that witness who resides within us. And coming into contact with the seer within, we can touch what reality is. We can know what that thing called God is. The second thing is that God is to be looked for through subtle means, through meditation. People ask for proof of God, but how can you prove that which is so subtle, which is beyond the grossness of objective material reality? We can only feel it within, in love, in subtlety, in soul, in spirit. The third thing is that yes, we can perceive God, the divine, within material existence, but only if we have the capacity to appreciate beauty. If we appreciate beauty, we would know that there is something which is of the beyond, which connects all things. Then eventually there is no need for us to go to any church, any temple, any mosque, any place of worship, because all of existence looks beautiful, all of existence looks divine. The fourth step, without compassion in life, without kindness, without sensitivity, we can never understand the divine dimensions. The pathway to the divine is through the door of mercy, compassion, spontaneity. And flowing into this quality of compassion brings great joy, great ananda, great felicity and success of life. All the Buddhas, all the seers, all the rishis always emphasized compassion as a basic quality. The fifth step is that we are to understand that as much as we are satisfied with material things, ultimate satisfaction only comes through the divine pursuit, through the spiritual path. As much as we may love our wife, as much as we may crave an object of affection or a material object, it will never satisfy us. All satisfaction is to be drawn from the divine. The sixth step is to understand that the guru, the guide, resides within us. So the element of God, which is the guru, resides within us, and from the inside, if we are to listen to our heart, we would find this guide, this master, always within. And surrendering within to this voice of the beyond, this guru which is within us, is the means to self-realization. And the seventh step is to relax, to understand that we are looked after by a great, wonderful universe, that we are not to constantly worry. Man's basic problem, his basic disconnect with the spiritual dimension is that he is constantly in a state of anxiety. He does not know how to relax into existence. And then his life becomes a torture and endurance. The spiritual attitude, the steps, the seventh step to the divine is really to relax, to enjoy, to drop all anxiety, drop the worries of